Hello everybody, it's the Historical Gamer once again, and today we're returning to 1111, Memories Retold. In our last episode, our heroes Harry and Kurt were embroiled in the Battle of Vimy Ridge, with the Germans on the defensive and the Canadians on the offensive. Our last video kind of led with Kurt doing his best to help the defense of the trench line, Harry doing his best to assault the trench line, and both ended up trapped underground in German sort of dugouts and caves and whatnot, and stumbled upon each other. And as Kurt, I tried to shoot Harry because it seemed sort of the smart thing to do, but a bird saved Harry's life by knocking the gun out of my hand, and now we are both trapped together in these caves. Now, we have been trapped for a while. We found some food, we found some lodgings, but we've just begun to hear some folks digging and trying to rescue us. So that means one of us will be the bad guy for sure, and that's where we're picking up right now. So we've heard these folks digging toward us, and we need to figure out what we do next. This was taken from a live stream from a few days ago, so I'm actually going to go ahead and sign this piece over to the live stream audio, and I'll catch you guys at the end. Hope you guys enjoy. Feel free to leave your comments below, and I'll sit back, relax, and enjoy the show.
It's
the Canadians.
German or allied. One of us would be the enemy. We had to escape, and fast.
Are they friend or foe? I don't know.
Hey, I found some keys.
Oh, that's convenient.
Wozu gehören die wohl?
I don't know where I'm going. Here? No. That's not where we want to go. Where was the locked door? Is it over this way? Wait, I'm back in here. Well, god damn it. I don't even know where Harry went. Oh, there he is. TNT? Where are we trying to go? Oh, I just came from that way, didn't I? And this is the water tunnel, so there's no keys down there. There was a locked door, I don't remember where. Oh, here it is.
Moment. Jetzt erkenne ich diese Tunnel. Hier muss irgendwo Sprengstoff sein.
There's
Sieh mal,
explosives
diese
here?
Schilder. Die Pioniere benutzen diese Tunnel. Dann muss es hier auch Sprengstoff geben.
Wait, this doesn't make sense. Why would the German not understand what the German is saying? Okay, something about a rail car. Okay. We have to escape. I don't know from who or why.
Hier gibt es nichts Interessantes.
Okay. If there was nothing interesting, then why was I
saw
listening?
daylight. I knew we had to get through that wall somehow.
Jack's Story, Part 2 of 2. I'm guessing now that we've got the rail car set up, we need to send TNT over there and blow a hole in the side of the mountain. That's my guess. So we'll probably go over here. What's this? We have keys again, so we can do it. What's in here? Unless I'm going backwards. Geophone Part 2. Alright, well, that's not really what I was looking for. It's all these little story-based things that I get to unlock, but that's... Oh. Alright. I'm probably going to need the Canadian guy again. Alright, so he's going to need to put me down. Not put me down in that way. Alright, so go over here, your little birdie on your shoulder. I'll send you down the, whoops. That way. Alright. So now you're gonna, I'm guessing, load a cart with TNT. How do I get over there? I wanted to see, it looks like there's something over there. Alright. I guess we'll just bring him right back up. It looked like there was an envelope that we wanted.
Great work, Kurt. Just what we need.
I'm confused. Why won't it let me do anything with it? Is this TNT? I'm guessing?
Kurt found what looked like explosives.
Real TNT.
If we could find a place to use them, we could get out of here.
Well, we already knew where we need to use them. We already found where the light's coming out, so we're going to blow a hole in the side of the ridge. Although, you know, you could have just waited for the people who were digging to you, and... I thought I already turned the track. Oh, one of you's got it. It's got to hold in place. All right, that makes sense. That's why you need the two people. Oh shit! No. All right, so I need to switch back to Kurt. Wait a minute. It's still not on the right track? Go, 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 go!
But there was one phrase he kept repeating.
I kept telling him, thank you, hero.
Danke, hero.
I wanted him to understand he saved my life.
I tried to kill
I think
him.
I understood, but I was no hero. When that roof came down...
If he had not pushed me out of the way...
Hell, I tried to run, and he just kind of tripped into him.
I do not think I would live to write this.
Hell, if you wanted to see me as a hero, fine. Who was I to argue?
It's strange to think we will never see each other again. Geh zurück. Ich lege den Sprengstoff.
Wait, let me get a picture first. Photo? Photo?
Schnell, wir müssen weg.
Ah, yes, the German. He's my hero. I took a picture of him. Send it to my girl. Yeah? You're gonna be a traitor, dude. That's what's gonna happen. You're gonna escape? He's either gonna be a...
Katrin. We survived.
Kurt's plan worked. Blew a hole clean outside. I couldn't believe it. Me? I found my way back to the front. Turns out they thought I was dead.
But
Told
wait,
Barrett
there's
everything.
more.
Apart from the bit where I made friends with a German. He said I needed a break. Asked me if I'd ever seen the Eiffel Tower.
Although I did not encourage her, the cat followed me back to the trenches. In August, they will send me to the sun. All I have to do now is work and wait.
All right.
I couldn't tell you why, but that bird seemed to want to stick around.
Ah, yes, the
So I
bird
took
and
it
the
upon
cat.
myself to train her. Hell, maybe she'd
Might
even be useful.
I'm guessing she will be. All right, well, that's interesting. 15 months until the peace. August of 1917. So, spoiler alert, Vimy Ridge was a victory for the French. It was the first time that the French ever attacked as one cohesive unit in a single corps. The four Canadian divisions took Vimy Ridge from the Germans. They took a lot more ground than typically was the case during trench warfare. The overall offensive bogged down, but Vimy Ridge was taken and is often viewed, at least militarily, as sort of a key moment where Canadian identity was sort of helped to coalesce as one military unit, and sort of an important moment in Canadian history, at least if my basic understanding of the attack on Vimy Ridge is to be believed. While the Germans were a little bit disheartened in some of the struggles that they had in the campaign, it wasn't viewed as a overarching failure for them because they still stopped any sort of breakthrough. So we're moving on to August of 15 months until the peace. And Harry is in Paris, and Kurt is in, I guess he's heading to the Somme. We'll stick with Harry.
Sure enough, Barrett was true to his word. That August, he took me to Paris.
Paris.
J'ai reçu les effets personnels de Félix hier. Il est tombé durant la bataille de Vimy.
Il était à Vimy? Il a sûrement combattu aux côtés de mon oncle, Émile Chaillon, un vrai cœur vaillant.
A Valiant Heart? Is that a Valiant Hearts reference? That had to be a the Valiant Heart game reference, right?
Désolé, no parler English.
Okay. None of them appear to be speaking English.
Come and play cards with us, Harry. That's
Sure.
an order. Get over here, Harry. Ha, bring the bird if you must.
Le petit Flanagan est de retour.
Young Flanagan?
Is that bird real? It's
Hey!
certainly well trained.
Mais Simon, ce n'est pas Flanagan.
No, this is Harry. Harry Lambert.
Ah bah il lui ressemble.
He looks the
Nice
same.
to meet you, Harry.
Flanagan, very
Flanagan
Irish.
was my photographer before you, Harry. You'd have liked him, I think.
He
was a good
died.
photographer.
Wow, okay,
He
well
was a
that's...
good man.
So what happened to young Flanagan then?
Oh,
The Somme.
The Somme.
He obviously died.
he...
Are you alright, Major?
Perfectly fine, yes. Let's just finish the game, shall we?
That's the first time that the Major has ever lost his composure, even briefly, to not be so heroic, huh? The cemetery's
Du
nearby?
solltest dich entspannen, Soldat. Komm,
Have a
trink
drink
einen
with
mit
us. Have you seen
Die
my
von
son?
der IR 125 waren vor ein paar Monaten
Not
hier.
wounded, I remember.
Jede Menge Verwundete.
Das ist vielleicht ein Wetter, hä? Fast wieder heim.
This feels almost like,
IR 125? Die Jungs habe ich nie getroffen.
almost feels a little bit like Medal of Honor. The undercover scene, the original Medal of Honor, where you had to go around in this, like, rail yard in Germany. And you kept showing them your papers. You know, they'd say, papers, please, or whatever, and you'd, like, pull out your passport type thing because you were undercover. And it did that exact same motion. The Cannon, the Kununen. The Graves, part 1 of 4. Huh. I don't have a camera, though. What was that? I'm so confused. There's like these little white little circles that seem to randomly pop up that remind me of these people who are talking, but like they kind of fade. It's the art style's kind of weird sometimes.
Tut mir leid.
I don't recognize them.
Noch nie gesehen, tut mir leid. Ich hoffe, du findest ihn. Sieht wie ein guter Junge aus. Sigmund kann sich vielleicht an deinen Sohn erinnern. Er hat
Sigismund.
ein Register. Du findest ihn
Sigmund.
auf dem Friedhof.
Sigmund might remember him. Okay, Wolf. Keep enjoying your nap there.
Wolf hat zu viel getrunken. Wenn das ein Offizier sieht, kriegen wir richtig Ärger.
Well, I'll tell you.
So viele Gesichter. Da verliert man irgendwann den Überblick. Ich kann dir leider nicht helfen.
Well, it's unfortunate. I'm gonna go turn you into an officer now.
Waldner, stimmt's? Kurt Waldner. Ich habe einen Brief für Sie.
You have a letter for me? Oh, yes. A letter.
Ich hoffe nur gute
Good
Nachrichten
news
aus
from
der
back home,
Heimat.
I hope. Let us see what the letter says.
My dearest
My
Kurt,
dearest Kurt.
I understand and support you in what you are doing.
Lucy is ill.
But I must tell you, Lucy is ill, Kurt.
Oh boy.
It is her chest. Dr. Siegfried visited yesterday to examine her, and he seems concerned. I believe he suspects tuberculosis, though he will not say. It is difficult to find medicine in the village. Supplies are scarce. Please, try to come home.
Your daughter
Your
needs
daughter
you.
needs you,
Well, you should have thought about that before
I
you
love
joined
you.
up to find your son.
always.
Of course, you weren't with your wife either. She was back home on the farm, I guess, and you were in a Zeppelin factory.
Well,
So-
I don't seem to be winning much, do I? Come on, Harry. Follow me.
I don't really want my priorities to be the major.
François, mon ami. Let us in, would you?
Major Barrett, ça par Eh, exemple. t'as vu?
Nice.
Il y a un soldat canadien.
Alive and well, François.
Il
This
pique
is
pas un mot de
Harry.
français, on dirait.
I'm showing
En
him
tout
the
cas, il a un
ropes.
sacré appareil photo.
You brought him to the right place. Bienvenue, Harry.
I don't understand why they just were like laughing and playing with me, but hey. Sorry, Major. I have not followed you. A cabaret. Oh boy.
Apologies, Harry. We have a strict no pigeon policy here.
Pigeon, just wait outside. What's all over here anyway? Like, is there
Hi there.
anything?
Oh, il est sacrément mignon, le petit soldat.
It's a cute English soldier.
Sois discrète, juste à côté de nous. Il a un accent bizarre, tu trouves pas?
I'm not even talking. How do you hear my accent?
Crois-moi qu'il disait. Ça fait déjà 3 ans, Louis.
Quand on pense à tous ces jeunes, ça me prend le cœur.
Yes.
The streets of Paris. French on bicycle. Okay. I'm guessing the French like the bicycles? If you know what I mean. I'm not sure how I'm supposed to be able to get that up there. Is there a way to jump? Shift is... Like, if I could stand that ladder up, I could get to it, but I don't know how to do that. Or if that's even an option. Or maybe we'll go this way later, I guess. We'll see. I guess I'll go in the cabaret.
Major Barrett, it's been a while.
Ah, mon cher Marie. Harry, this is Marie. She's an old friend.
Excuse me, Major, I am not old. If you want anything, Harry, you just ask. Don't be shy now.
Okay. But I don't want anything right now.
T'es canadien? Vous avez fait un sacré boulot à Vimy, les gars.
Ah, you did a hell of a job at Vimy. I don't understand you.
Je ne habitués. Leurs spectacles valent le détour, c'est certain.
Sure know how to put on a show. Well.
Ouais, il paraît qu'au salon privé, on a droit à un
The
traitement
VIP
faveur.
lounge, eh?
Mais, malheureusement, il faut une carte de membre pour y accéder.
M'en fiche qu'on me traite de planqué.
Not fight for these morons. Okay.
Oh, bah ça va pas mon petit Luc aujourd'hui? Tu devrais rentrer t'occuper de tes gosses. C'est un appareil photo? Comme c'est chic! Will you take my photo, please?
Of course I will take your photo.
And don't forget to send me a copy.
Of course.
Ici, on se divertit comme nulle part ailleurs. Vous pouvez me croire.
Bastion.
Eh, t'es le mec au pigeon?
Pigeon guy.
On peut facilement se faire pigeonner ici. À la tienne.
I'm the pigeon guy, yes. Oui, oui. I'm trying to talk to everybody. French on bicycle. Why is this French on bicycle thing everywhere?
Sorry, sir. This section is for VIPs only.
I'm gonna guess I'm gonna be a VIP. Just a hunch.
Hey, sweetheart. I hope you're enjoying the cabaret.
Welcome to our place, sir.
Who's down here?
J'ai pas assuré l'autre soir. Je peux plus aller
Can't
au
go to
salon.
the VIP lounge anymore.
Quel dommage. Si tu voyais ça.
I'm guessing it's a private dance or something. I'm gonna guess we're gonna get into the
Here,
VIP
Harry.
club.
This is a member's card.
Oh,
Feel
wow.
free to visit the VIP lounge. I'm going to catch up with Marie.
I bet you are, sir.
Ah, you have a member's card? Enjoy the lounge.
Let me guess. Nudity galore. Private club. It's a cabaret, you know. You know what that means. Mm-hmm. Private bar, eh?
Imagine that.
The VIP, oh,
lounge
okay.
of a
So,
club in
I guess I don't really know what a
Paris. It was
cabaret
world
is, to
away
be
from being
honest.
trapped underground
It's
with
like
a
I guess
still
that's
wondered
what you
about
see at the start of
What's he
Das
doing
Boot, right?
now?
I think we know what's
Wherever
going
he
on
was,
with,
I hoped he was happy.
well, not with
Hell,
Kurt.
I just hoped he was alive.
Even though he tried to kill you. You're a very forgiving chap there, you Canadian. Alright, so my guess is we gotta go up that ladder, right? Let's see. Off we go into the wild blue yonder, climbing ladders into the sky, roaming wide into the fields and plunder of the French countryside. Okay, that was dumb. I'm not a good singer. I apologize. No, I'm not drinking either. See, this feels like one of those little bubbles I need to do something with, but pretty sure it's not. Alright. That's something I want to pick up. The Graves Part 2. Part 2. It's a cannon back there. So are these all like shallow graves or something? I'm not quite clear. They don't look like graves to me. But they do appear to be them.
You should see the graves, Catherine.
Oh, these are graves.
So
That's
many
for sure.
lives, so many hopeful young men, now covered in dirt. I had to know if Max was one of them.
I mean, fair bet the graves would be unmarked. You know? I mean, some of them might have names. Ooh, I can be the cat. Let's be the cat. Kitty, kitty. Meow. Or maybe I'll cheer you up. No?
Eine Katze. Hier.
I'll bring some joy into your life. Make your day a little better. So? Good job, Kitty. Bring some happiness to this upset young man.
Sein Vater. Ich erinnere mich an sein Regiment.
He looks like his father. I remember those poor boys.
Sie kamen verwundet aus Perron hier an. Wie die Löwen haben sie gegen die Tommys gekämpft. Du kannst stolz auf deinen Sohn sein. Die meisten sind hier begraben. Komm mit. Ich bin von den Gräbern wie besessen.
I'm obsessed with these graves. I know them all. It drives me mad. Well, okay.
Das macht mich noch wahnsinnig.
I feel like I probably missed some stuff by not having, What? Why is there a wagon I can move? I know I'm supposed to be following that other guy, but... What's back here? Why am I moving this thing?
Kannst du uns helfen? Wir brauchen mehr Kreuze. Die sind da vorne in dem Karren.
Am I trying to bring this to him? I don't quite understand what I'm doing. Wasn't really listening to what he said.
Die Arbeit hier so zwischen den Toten ist ganz schön hart. Danke für deine Hilfe.
My pleasure, sir.
Danke für deine Hilfe. Ich hoffe, du findest, was du suchst.
Man, I can only imagine this place must smell.
Die jüngsten Gräber sind hinten auf dem Friedhof.
The newest graves are at the back of the cemetery. I guess I haven't? No. Oh. Okay. So these are all leading me to this guy. I was just trying to see if there was, 68. Oh, that's what I was looking for. This letter thing. Oh, wait, no, it's battlefield drawing. Did I miss the last graves icon? Or maybe I missed one of the earlier ones. Is this the guy?
Die Gräber, die du suchst, sind auf der anderen Seite des Friedhofs.
What is he doing?
Ah, ja. Die Gräber sind da rechts von dir.
I cannot describe how it felt to search for his grave. How it felt to look for something I hoped I wouldn't see.
These are the graves you're looking for, my friend. Was it 126 or 125? Lost in Rudolph. I'm guessing he's not here, because then your story would end here, right?
können natürlich nicht alle Gefallenen bergen. Viele bleiben im Niemandsland, wo wir sie einfach nicht erreichen. Wir können natürlich nicht viele bleiben im Niemandsland, wo wir sie einfach nicht erreichen.
Wait, no, these are not the graves I'm looking for. $104. I swear, 110. Kurt, that's me. It's my grave. No, I know that's right. 121, 125 is. He said they were over here to our right, right? This one doesn't have a. So I guess I just have to look at each one of these, right? It's just a really clunky interface on like how to look at each one of these.
I found the graves of Mac's unit. Most were buried and accounted for, except one, an unmarked grave. A grave with no name.
Well, we don't know.
I could not leave the place without knowing the truth, Catherine.
Oh God, you're gonna dig it up?
May God have mercy on my soul.
You're gonna dig the grave up? How can you tell? There's no way you'd be able to make it out. All right, folks, and on that note, we're going to go ahead and sign out here, leave you in suspense, and we'll find out what happens next time in our next episode. As always, guys, I do appreciate you continuing to tune in and watch these series. Please feel free to leave your thoughts below. Is this a game that's interesting to you? The plot seems somewhat implausible, but it's based on true stories, supposedly, so I'm curious to see where this will go. With that being said, though, I'm going to go ahead and end this episode here as Kurt is digging up dead bodies looking for his son in a graveyard of the Battle of the Somme, and Harry is in the process of touring through Paris with the venerable Major Barrett, who seems to be always imperturbable and unaffected by war, or at least that's what it seems to be so far. Anyway, guys, I hope you're enjoying the series. Until next time, this is the Historical Gamer saying thank you for watching, and I'm out.